Bounty hunters have been glamorized in Hollywood and on TV with shows like Dog the Bounty Hunter. But that's led to a number of bounty hunters going rogue. These bounty hunters found themselves under arrest after going to extremes to apprehend a fugitive and collect the reward. Here's Lisa Guerrero.
It's one of America's most dangerous professions.
My God, what did I do?
Bounty hunting has been glamorized by TV stars like Dog the Bounty Hunter. But experts say the unregulated industry can also attract bad apples who love the excitement and will do almost anything to collect their bounty.
Get up, or you're going to get tased.
Our investigation found cases across the country of raids gone wrong by rogue bounty hunters.
These two bounty hunters are attempting to capture a fugitive in a Texas car dealership when suddenly the struggle ends in a shootout, shattering a window.
Someone's shooting in the building. I'm in the bathroom. Please hurry.
Leaving both the bounty hunters and their suspect dead. And watch as this squad of armed bounty hunters stages a midnight raid on this house in Arizona.
Open the door!
The only problem? It's the wrong house. That's the chief of police. Rob Dick is a professional bounty hunter featured on Nat Geo.
This is a high-stakes game. I mean, there's people out there that don't want to go back.
Dick says that there is no federal oversight of bounty hunters.
States have created their own statewide laws that have kind of placed rules that, we would have to follow state to state.
Nobody on earth should die for this.
Dr. William Spann says his son David was killed when bounty hunters Hector Herrera and his mom Lisa Vargas broke down his door with a sledgehammer at 2 a.m. and shot him in his Palm Springs home.
This is my house. Get out.
They were there to capture him for violating the terms of his pretrial release in connection for a domestic abuse arrest.
It was a nonviolent misdemeanor.
In response to 911 calls, police rushed to the scene and found Herrera huddled in the stairwell. Then Herrera trains a gun on Spann, who has a kitchen knife.
You're gonna get tased.
The police officer tries to tase Spann, then Herrera opens fire. But Herrera shouldn't have been there in the first place.
Herrera wasn't a legal bounty hunter to start with and certainly wasn't allowed to have a weapon.
Herrera is a convicted felon with a violent rap sheet. William Spann says the shooting could have been avoided if David Spann had not bonded out of jail.
He essentially paid for his own execution by these people, which is absolutely horrible.
Herrera and his mother pleaded not guilty to murder charges. The Spanns are suing the bounty hunters and the Palm Springs Police Department, alleging that the officers at the scene did not question the bounty hunters. They all deny any wrongdoing. And this woman found herself in custody, but that's no cop car. She's in handcuffs and shackles, placed under arrest by two bounty hunters.
So what crime did the woman allegedly commit that led to her being treated this way? She missed a court date on a misdemeanor charge for domestic violence. One big problem, however, the bounty hunters who captured her were not licensed in the state of Missouri.
When the bounty hunters make a pit stop at this gas station, the wanted woman calls for the police.
Can you please help me? Can you call the police?
She refuses to get up off the floor.
Get up, or you're going to get tased.
The lead bounty hunter, Wayne Lozier, tases her. More havoc ensues, and the other bounty hunter, Jody Sullivan, yanks on the fugitive's hair.
No, you're not.
Stop pulling her hair.
Horrified employees at the gas station look on and implore the bounty hunters to stop.
Please help me. Please.
Please do.
Yeah, we're going to.
But in the end, after they brought the suspect to jail, they got more than her $700 bounty. They got slapped with kidnapping charges for dragging her across state lines without a proper license. That's right, they're licensed bounty hunters in the state of Louisiana, but not in Missouri, where she was apprehended.
You'll sit there, watch your head.
I sat down with bounty hunter Jody Sullivan and showed her the video.
She's begging the employees to call the police. She thinks she's in danger.
Are you telling me she didn't know she had a warrant out of Louisiana?
I don't know what she knows.
Yeah, well, she played the victim very well.
She looks like a victim.
Yeah, she looks like it. This is a very bad video. At that time,
I felt like we were totally in the right. She was resisting, trying to cause chaos. I just doing my job.
Do you feel like you crossed the line at any point?
No, I'm not a bad guy.
Jody Sullivan pleaded guilty to kidnapping charges and was given 5 years probation. Her former partner was found guilty of kidnapping and is serving 15 years in prison. He's appealing.